Hi everybody, this is another flying rookie video, and this video is going to be the maiden flight of my HOVERTHINGS VC-450 camouflage quadcopter. As you can see, I got everything mounted in place, and I got two LiPo alarms because flying this thing sometimes with two batteries, but today I don't want to push it. I just tried to fly this thing light, so I removed the camera mount, the GoPro camera mount, and I decided to mount the battery in the bottom, just in the same way that I fly my other quadcopters. But when I decide to fly this thing on parallel, I'm gonna have one battery in the top and another battery in the bottom. So that's why I have the two LiPo alarms, so they can monitor the two batteries at the same time. Okay, so this is the very first flight. So first I'm going to make sure that the radio, all the settings are correct. I'm going to start transmitting. You guys see that all the settings are center. So now I'm going to proceed to turn on the quadcopter. So first I'm going to plug the LiPo alarm. And now I'm going to plug the battery to one of the connectors. Weird. One of the ESCs didn't respond as fast as the other ones. I mean, it's quite cold right now, so I don't know if the temperature is affecting anything. So hope I don't got no problems, no issues. Put a lot of love and a lot of effort on this, so we'll see this thing's gonna fly the way it's supposed to. And I'm gonna put the front, looking away. When you fly an aircraft like this, you have to always put the front pointing away from you. The other thing that I did is I lowered the dual rate, so in that way it's not that responsive. Okay. Oh, and before I take it to the air, gotta make sure that the gyro got the green light. Okay, so that means the gyro gain is gonna be controlled by the radio. Wow, can't believe it. Actually fly. I feel that. Let me just bring it back. Feel like I need some trim adjustments. It's flying, but I just I had the dual rate in the lowest position, so I just put it in the mid position and see how it's gonna work. Okay, let's send it to the air again. Oh. Nice. Pretty stable, but it's tending like to go forward. It's tilting forward and just going away. I don't know. I mean, I got a little bit of breeze. So I have to adjust the trims a little bit. Let's try to accomplish what people call, hands off flying. I hate here is I got some trees around. Okay, now it's flying pretty stable, so oops, got a tree on my left, so I'm gonna send it away from it. Just curious about what's the flying time that I'm gonna get with one single battery. Getting a little bit of breeze, so it's gonna be a little bit of a problem to tune it perfectly. Oh. Oh. Nevertheless, it's flying beautiful. So, have to kind of estimate what's the flying time that I should get with this. It's flying a little bit better. I almost got it trimmed perfect, but I'm amazed, this gyro controller, the same gyro controller that I got on my Gaui, but because this is a larger quadcopter with larger propellers and a larger frame, it's flying more stable than the Gaui itself. So I'm pretty happy about that. So it's not just a matter of, what's the flying time that I'm going to get with the batteries, because there's no doubt about one thing. This quadcopter is heavier. It got bigger motors, and it's flying on 3 cells. We just get away from the trees because I'm not that much of a fan of flying next to the trees. Oh, geese. I wish I was a better pilot so I can chase them, but I'm not going to crash my quadcopter to proof of point. Still got the front of the quadcopter away from me because I still haven't mastered flying with the aircraft looking at me. I know how to do it with my RC cars. You have to invert the commands. With my RC car, the only thing that I have to invert is the steering. Over here I will have to invert, like 3 different commands and not just one. So I just try to fly with the nose looking away from me and just look at the back of the nice. Apparently those propellers that I put in there, they're so perfectly balanced that they are not getting any kinds of vibration that normally cause the gyro not to work properly. There's no doubt about it. The GU 344 is definitely a superior gyro than the FY90Q. I got aircraft just flying with the FY90Q Pro, and probably I'm gonna replace it with this gyro too. And the best part is with the Gaui GU 344 gyro, you don't have to remove the positive cable from 3 of the 4 ASCs. In this gyro, you just connect all the 3 all 4 ASCs directly to the gyro, and just go to the sky, and that's it. You're good to go. I'm really happy the way this thing's flying. It's flying beautiful. I wish there weren't that many trees over here so I can just go a little bit away, far away, and everything, but because this is the first flight, I don't want to push it. I'm just going to do some hovering just to make sure that the aircraft is working properly. Oh, the light pole on means it's starting to land. Oh, just stop. That's weird. Oh, just start again. Let me just land this thing over here. Okay. With this 2650 30C 3-cell battery, I got almost 8 minutes of flying time, but I don't have no load. I don't have no camera. I don't have no FPV system. It's just pretty much the plain frame. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to accomplish more flying time with this by using an FPV system. So the next flight that I'm going to do with this, I'm going to fly with 2 batteries in parallel. And even if the extra battery is definitely going to add so much weight, it's going to really, it's not going to improve the flying time. The flying time it's not going to be that great, the improvement. I'm curious to see if at least I can add another 4 minutes with that, and also I'm going to put the camera mount but without the camera and see how this thing is going to do. Okay, so this is the end of video number 8, and the maiden flight was a success. I mean, had no issues. Just do some minor trimming on the radio to keep the aircraft stable, and very satisfied with the way it performs. Okay, so please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and share. And thanks for watching. Okay, have a good one, everybody. Bye.